And we have some news stories from around the land of smiles for you today. This wonderful Chinese New Year.
Hooray!
Year of the Dragon. And we're going to, it should be a year of wealth and advancement for all of us. So we're going to start with our main story today about the Thai economy. So the Thai Chamber of Commerce is advocating for lowered interest rates despite signs of an economic recovery. We'll chop that up later. Anyways, the TCC, led by Chairman Kun Sanan, highlighted the economy's vulnerability to challenges such as geopolitical issues, the impact of the Israel-Hamas conflict on shipping and energy prices, and the pressure on businesses and the public from high interest rates and debt levels. The chamber pointed out the need for easier access to funding for businesses to boost domestic purchasing power and sustain economic recovery, noting that the tourism sector is recovering rapidly, but domestic purchasing power and manufacturing sector are lagging. Additionally, the TCC mentioned that inflation has been decreasing due to government policies aimed at reducing living costs. The Bank of Thailand's Monetary Policy Committee has kept the policy rate at 2.5% in its recent meetings and revised down the growth projection for 2024, emphasizing the TCC's concerns about the economic outlook and the need for supportive measures. So this is always like a weird thing when the economy is recovering. If you lower the interest rates, that means people are going to borrow more money and spend more money. That's going to lead to more inflation. So when the economy is already recovering, this isn't something you do, but it is something businesses want, so they get access to cheaper money and can boost some of that direct investment. So I think when prices are low, that's good for tourism, but it's bad for the locals.
There's nothing more sexier than economics on a Friday morning on Chinese New Year.
That's what we do. All right, you got to I care about it. Don't worry, the exciting stories are coming. Go on.
We're going to move on to our second story. Not as exciting, but slightly concerning. A car accident in Don Mueang district of Bangkok has sparked significant online discussion and concern. Why, you ask? A sedan actually plunged in an open sewer pit under construction on Song Prada Road near Don Mueang Technical College and Ozone Market 1. The incident occurred around 2:55 a.m., prompting emergency services to initiate rescue operations. The public has raised questions regarding the adequacy of warning signs around the construction site and the safety of the individuals involved in the accident, whose condition remains undisclosed. Photos shared on social media have fueled debates on road safety and construction site hazards, particularly in areas of heavy traffic and development like where the accident occurs. With details still emerging, there is a growing call for transparency from authorities and improved safety standards to prevent such incidents in the future. There have been many times that I've driven, whether it's in Bangkok or the other provinces, even Phuket, for example, where there's open drainage pipes but no cones or warning signs.
It's horrifying. Like, I don't know. I have like this irrational fear of the ground opening up and swallowing me. Doesn't seem like it's so irrational these days, considering the stories we've been covering.
This is also possible in when you're walking on the sidewalk or pavements and you know there's a manhole and sometimes you step on it and it kind of like tilts and you're like, oh. Another one bites the dust.
Yeah.
Another day we've survived in Bangkok.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, the worst ones are when you hit those tiles and it's been raining and then it just splashes all up on your shoe too. All right, we got to get our floors under control here in Bangkok.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyways, on to our next story. So the the Football Association of Thailand has a new leader. So yes, Kun Nuapan Lamsam has been elected as the new president of the Football Association of Thailand, aka FAT, achieving a landslide victory with 68 out of 73 votes and succeeding Police General Kun Somyot after his 8-year term. Her win was highly anticipated due to her popularity amongst the candidates. Now, she is also known as Madam Pang. She resigned from her former role as manager of the men's national team to focus on her presidency, marking a historic moment as the first woman to lead the association and introducing a new era of female leadership in Thai football. Interesting. I don't know.
Interesting indeed.
What do you know about the FAT, the Football Association of Thailand? Is it a huge organization here? Like,
I mean, who cares about the association in general? I mean, as football associations around the world notoriously known for corruption, but corruption in Thailand, no way. But my point being, like, Thailand actually had a fairly embarrassing show at the Asian Cup. Embarrassing in the sense that people were quite upset that they didn't go much further. I think they got knocked out to Uzbekistan.
Whoa.
Which was a shocker. And yes, unfortunate for the boys. I know they tried their best, but Thailand couldn't go too far. Even South Korea got knocked out. The final is between
who?
I want you to guess. The final is in between.
I got nothing, man.
Just take a guess. Random Asian country.
Let's go with the Philippines.
Whoa, how'd you know that?
Oh, I did it. Nice.
Philippines versus...
Let's go Malaysia.
Did you read the news?
Did I get it?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right, the final, ladies and gentlemen, is definitely not between Philippines and Malaysia.
Oh, you bastard.
It's between Qatar versus... who beat South Korea? Jordan. Oh, I see.
Oh, okay. I went east. It was more middle east. Yeah, you didn't even know.
Our editor pointed towards the shoe.
Oh,
and he's wearing Jordan. So
that makes sense.
I was like, shoe? What? I was like, whoa, Ty, that's being disrespectful.
Qatar versus shoe.
Yeah,
Right,
Qatar versus Jordan.
Jordans.
Is the final.
Sorry, our cameraman's wearing Air Jordans.
Yeah. Qatar expected. Jordan beat South Korea.
Yeah, interesting. That you got me good, man. That was funny. I really believed you. I had no idea.
For the Philippines.
I don't know.
Yeah,
it was funny.
Hey, coulda. Who knows? All right. Maybe next time.
Maybe.
Guys. All right. Okay. We're now going to move on to our next topic. Now, this one's a little bit of a serious one because hazardous levels of ultrafine dust, PM 2.5, were recorded in 48 out of Thailand's 77 provinces, affecting the northeast region. The readings showed 13 provinces with PM 2.5 levels significantly above both the Thai government's safe threshold and the World Health Organization's recommended limit, highlighting severe air quality issues. Additionally, 35 provinces faced moderately unsafe levels of air pollution. Despite the widespread problem, the lower central plains of southern provinces, including Bangkok and Samut Prakan, reported relatively good air quality. Efforts to address the issue include potential collaboration between Thailand and Cambodia to mitigate cross-border smog and initiatives for rainmaking operations to alleviate dust levels. The Bangkok governor pointed out the contribution of agriculture practices like stubble burning to the pollution crisis, underscoring the economic challenges farmers face in adopting cleaner methods.
Yeah, what's interesting to me is when they talk about the rain-making operations to try and combat this. This was something that China used back in the 2008 Olympics when they had just insane pollution. They shut down a lot of the operations to try and combat it. Still wasn't enough. So they launched rockets and basically made it rain in the city to beat it all down.
I feel like the government conveniently forgets about the hazardous pollution levels when they're advertising Thailand to the world. Amazing Thailand, amazing food, the 5 Fs, also hazardous air pollution.
Yeah,
but ignore that.
Yeah, don't look at that.
Yeah,
but it's becoming an issue, man, and it's been persistent.
Been an issue for years.
Persistent, right?
Yeah.
Though, they're definitely not going away. So I mean, it's violating their own standards, right? They're saying, hey, we can't let it get above this. It's like way up here. So it's international standards, Thai standards themselves too.
Yeah,
it's not safe. Wear your masks out there. All right, anyways, on to our next story. So a Thai policewoman is sparking controversy now that her participation in the Miss Universe contest has gone public. So before her police career, Kun Kat was a renowned singer and has won multiple beauty pageant titles, including Miss Thailand Chonburi 2023. Her rapid promotion within the Royal Thai Police from police lance corporal to police captain in just 3 years previously drew scrutiny. Her latest endeavor in the beauty pageant has led to further public questioning about her commitment to police duties amidst her involvement in entertainment activities. Critics and netizens questioned her ability to balance her role in the police force with her participation in beauty pageants and the entertainment industry. In response, an RTP spokesperson defended her participation, stating that there were no regulations against officers joining beauty pageants as long as it does not affect their duties and the RTP's image. Despite the controversy, Kat's fans have supported her, praising her talents and her ability to excel in both policing and the entertainment industry.
No. Can you blame her for being gorgeous?
No.
Women say they love a man in uniform. Well, men also say that they love women in uniform.
Yeah.
A woman with authority. Why not? Look, she's a police officer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yes, some people are going to question, did she get promoted based on merit?
Fast track.
Maybe not.
I don't know.
But is it her fault for wanting more and entering beauty pageants and kind of even bringing light to the RTP.
Yeah, exactly.
How much do we really care about the police?
Yeah, I mean, this is also kind of the thing. It's like one of those soft prop things where it's like, all right, the police. Oh, looks cute policewoman and stuff like that. It's pretty funny, and also a side gig.
Yeah,
I think you should be allowed to do it. If you
would
got
I
the
be
passion
hanging
for it.
out with you if you weren't a pretty boy? Probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not.
He tells me that every day. I'm like, Jay, you don't have to. Like, I know. Anyways,
all right, ladies and gentlemen,
last one.
that was slight bromance over there. We're gonna move on to our last story today, and this is regarding the cold weather. Not something associated with Thailand, but who says Thais can't handle the cold? The Thai ice sculpting team received commendation from the Tourism Authority of Thailand Governor Thapani Kiat Paibun for their exceptional performance at the 48th International Snow Sculpture Contest during the 74th Sapporo Snow Festival. Their snow sculpture depicting the Naga fireballs, a significant element of Thai mythology, earned them the first runners-up position. This achievement not only showcased Thai culture and artistic talent, but also contributed to TAT's effort in promoting Thai soft powers and meaningful travel experiences. The event marked a significant return after a 3-year break due to the pandemic, featuring 9 teams globally. The Thai team based their creation on the Naga fire phenomenon, reflecting the sacred offering to Buddha by the mythical Naga serpent. Thailand has participated 24 times since 91 in the competition, securing victories 9 times, including 3 consecutive wins from 2008 to 2010 and 2018 to 2020. The festival, running up until February 11, showcases the artistry of snow sculptures at various venues, celebrating international creativity and craftsmanship. Hashtag soft power.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Like, I think that's so funny that they win a lot. Like, Thailand wins this competition like all the time.
It's like they're celebrating coming in second. Well done. I mean, great job. Sorry, nothing to take away from the efforts that were made.
But we expect number 1 now in Thailand, apparently.
Yeah. In snow sculpting. Yeah, who knew?
Who knew, indeed.
Who knew?
It must be a lot of sandcastle practice or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of.
If you can do it with sand, it's almost easier with snow.
Yeah, it sticks together more. Yeah. That's the challenge. There's a tip for all you snow sculptors out there. Practice with sand first, because you'll be better with the snow.
And we have no experience in either sand or ice sculpting, so maybe not take our advice.
Yeah. I am impressed, though.
Yeah. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Those were some of the news topics from across Thailand today. There are obviously more stories, and you can find that on thethaiger.com. For now, we're going to take some